Hey there! Looking for something new to play on your Switch? I've been checking out some exciting 2D games coming in 2025, and there are some real gems in the works. From farming sims to action adventures, these 10 games caught my attention for all the right reasons. Let's take a look at what makes them stand out. Fields of Mistria looks like it could be something special in the farming sim genre. The developers have shared glimpses of a world where morning mist rolls over pixelated crops and villagers follow intricate daily routines. What's particularly interesting about this one is how they're approaching the social aspects. Based on the development updates, every villager will have their own story and schedule. The pixel art style shown in the trailers brings a modern touch to classic farming gameplay, and the seasonal changes they've demonstrated look particularly promising. The upcoming Rin: The Last Child has captured attention with its unique artistic direction. From what we've seen in the trailers, the hand-drawn visuals create an atmosphere unlike anything else in development. The team behind the game has shared their vision of how the environment will tell stories through visual cues and atmospheric changes. Their developer blogs have detailed how puzzles won't just be obstacles but will serve to deepen the narrative. The way they're planning to handle themes of loss and survival through visual storytelling seems particularly ambitious. Kitsune Tails has shown real promise in how it's incorporating Japanese folklore into its design. The development team has shared extensive details about how they're weaving traditional Kitsune legends into both the narrative and gameplay mechanics. According to their updates, each level will represent a different folktale, with environmental puzzles drawing from specific stories in Japanese mythology. The previewed character animations look especially intriguing, particularly in how they're planning to implement the Kitsune's transformation abilities, using traditional art styles as inspiration. The developers of Biomorph seem to be taking an innovative approach to the Metroidvania genre. Based on their showcase videos, the pixel art won't just serve as a retro aesthetic. It's being designed to actively participate in the gameplay through morphing mechanics. They're promising a system where gaining new abilities will cause the very pixels of the world to react and reshape themselves. The combat system they've demonstrated in dev diaries looks precise, with each planned power-up apparently changing how players will approach both exploration and battles. Below the Stone's development team has been sharing exciting updates about their approach to procedural generation in mining gameplay. They're promising that each descent into the caves will feel like a unique adventure, with randomized elements coming together to create coherent spaces. The crafting system they've previewed seems well integrated with the exploration mechanics. What's particularly intriguing is their planned approach to environmental storytelling. They've talked about including discoverable items like abandoned mining equipment and mysterious artifacts to hint at the world's history. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Rift of the NecroDancer is looking to shake up rhythm-based gameplay by blending it with dungeon crawling. The development team has shared examples of how the music will adapt to different playstyles, potentially creating a dynamic audio experience. Their boss battle previews are especially interesting, showing how they plan to integrate music with combat mechanics. Based on their developer updates, the rhythm mechanics won't just be a gimmick. They're aiming to fundamentally integrate them into exploration, combat, and puzzle solving.
Good job! Double time! Ready? Find your flow!
Rainworld the Watcher's development team has ambitious plans for their ecosystem simulation. According to their previews, they're working to create a world where every creature will have complex behaviors that create emergent gameplay situations. The survival mechanics they've shown seem thoughtfully integrated into this ecosystem. Their technical previews have highlighted impressive atmospheric effects, with dynamic weather systems planned to create mood and tension. The predator-prey interaction system they're developing looks particularly sophisticated. From what we've seen of Wolfhound, it appears to be taking an interesting approach to storytelling through combat. The developers have demonstrated how they plan to shift the art style to reflect emotional states, potentially adding a unique layer of visual narrative. Their combat system previews show weighty animations that suggest impactful encounters. The environmental design concepts they've shared indicate spaces designed to be both beautiful and purposeful. Their dev blogs about handling themes of family through visual design sound promising. Warside's development updates have shown how they're planning to revitalize classic shooter mechanics with modern cooperative elements. The weapon variety and ability combinations they've previewed suggest interesting tactical possibilities. Their visual style appears to balance retro inspiration with modern clarity, potentially keeping the action readable during intense moments. Based on their level design previews, they seem to be creating opportunities for both aggressive and defensive playstyles, with an emphasis on natural teamwork. The Heirloom's developers have shared an intriguing vision for their puzzle adventure game. They're aiming to connect each puzzle to pieces of family history, promising solutions that resonate on both mechanical and narrative levels. Their dev diaries have detailed how they're drawing inspiration from real family stories to create authentic, emotional moments. The visual style they've previewed supports this concept, with scenes composed like old photographs. Their sound design previews suggest thoughtful atmospheric audio to enhance the experience. So there you have it, 10 exciting 2D games coming to Switch in 2025. Remember, release dates might shift and features could change, but from what we've seen so far, there's a lot to look forward to. Which one caught your attention? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.